So it was absolutely pouring rain. You probably can't even hear me. And I'm going through a little opening right now, but going through some dark timber. Gonna come out to these clearings. I was hoping if I got high enough that it would be snowing, but it's still raining, so yeah, we're just gonna wander through the woods here and see if we can find any sign or any animals. I'm pretty sure not very many people are out in this rain. I don't even know if the elk are out in this rain, but we gotta be around somewhere. Hasn't snowed that hard or that deep up here yet, so I would think they'd still be here somewhere. Let's keep at it. So, right in this bench. There's a real nice elk trail in here. Not seeing any fresh sign, but you can tell they use this at some point or another. But I'm getting close to, I don't know, I'm like half hour left before it gets too dark. It makes it really dark in here. I've already seen 5 stumps that I thought were elk bedded, but just stumps. Anyway, I guess I should probably pay attention. Kind of show you what I'm going through here. Like I said, it's thick and dark, but it's also pretty wide open. And this is a big long shelf. And so I figured there might be something bedded up in here. I might be able to, you know, see it and kill it. But oh shoot, sorry. I'm just trying to, you know, you can't get an elk if you don't try. Rain, sleet, snow, whatever. This one just happens to be an atmospheric rain. And if I haven't mentioned this before, which I have, you watch my Montana 3 for 3 or 3 and 4. I hate glasses. I'm here in the dark woods, hoping not to get as wet if I was to be out in the open. But I'm just getting drenched and the wind's blowing the rain in my glasses. I have to keep cleaning them. And there comes more wind in there. So we're winding down, and it might seem fairly light, but it's actually like 15 minutes shooting light in the dark. And you can see I got water pellets all over my glasses, which I hate. One day I will get some kind of surgery, because I really hate glasses. If you have them, you probably feel my pain. Anyway, my original plans were to go to this place I know, because we're experiencing atmospheric river conditions / windstorms, and you know, I'm not really a hunting, I mean, I'll hunt in light rain, but I don't like hunting in just downpours of rain, which is kind of what I'm doing right now. But I went there, and this area had a fire about 3 years ago, I think. And I know when the snow hit a couple weeks ago, I heard some guys had to cut their way out, And so I'm assuming that because of the storm and probably some trees already fallen over the road, that anyway, the Forest Service shut the road down, and from the gate to where I wanted to go was about 7 miles straight up, which I'm not doing that on my feet. Anyway, so I came over to this other spot where I know they came in here and they thinned out the timber a while back, and as you saw, it's really nice in there, and it goes along this big bench. It goes for quite a ways, probably a mile at least. Hoping that something that would be bedded in there out of this rain and wind, but I didn't see any sign. I saw old trails, but no fresh sign. I walked the road in, and it had snow on it. Not a single track on that. I'm on the road down here. There's sporadic snow, but no sign here either. So once again, the elk win. 6 days more to go. Let's see how long she stays there. Crawl down the hill here. You guys can see there's a doe standing there in the corner. Original plan was to get up pretty high, but it turns out there's a rock slide going across this highway before I can get there. So I altered my plans to go to this other place, and I got about a mile up the road, and there's a humongous tree that fell over the road. I don't know if you can see all this debris on the road. This is pretty light compared to what I just drove through. Yeah, so that storm last night really, like, we got broken trees. These trees were not here yesterday when I came down. Look how big that tree is. Holy crap. So my plan A and plan B have been scrapped due to a rock slide and a tree. So now we're on to plan C. Apparently this road is open to the road, or just past the road I want to turn off on. So I hope when I get to that road there's no fallen trees and stuff, because I did not bring my chainsaw. I only have a handsaw. If it's a small enough tree I can get it, but if it's a big tree I'm screwed. Anyway, making for an interesting morning so far. So this morning has been interesting, to say the least. The place I was headed for, due to the storm we had last night, caused a rock slide over the highway, and you can't get to that area, which sucks because that closes off a lot of area. Hopefully they'll be able to get that cleared out soon. But the storm did a lot of damage in other places. I knew a couple other areas to go, and every one of them was blocked by humongous trees. And I could see multiple trees in a row, and I'm like, I'm never going to get up to the high country. So just when it started getting light, I hunted the low country, and I didn't see any sign. I didn't see any elk. I did run into an older guy and his son and his grandson in a place I never would have thought I would run into people, but they were there. Anyway, I finally found a road up into this high area. It's a little bit steeper of a hike, but on my drive up here, I can tell you that nobody's been in here for a while. I had to clear a lot of trees on that road, and they were frozen. No tire tracks in the snow that's been here for a while. And the other side of this, where I'm going, that road you can't get to because of the trees. So I should have this place all to myself, and hopefully, you know, the snow is only a 1/4 inch. Maybe when I get to the top it might be a 1/2 inch deep, maybe an inch at the worst, but that's not enough to drive out these elk. So I'm hoping that I will find some. It is a little windy, 25 miles an hour they said the wind's going to be today. Hopefully that will not knock over any trees for me to get out of here tonight, but my goal is to come up. I got like 6 hours to hike, or 6 hours to hunt, so we'll see what we can do. Stay tuned. Well, I haven't got that far up, and I'm already in like 4 to 5 inches of snow, and there's a crust layer below that. So I'm gonna go up here a little bit more. I haven't crossed a single track anywhere. Even on the road coming up, I didn't see any fresh tracks. So maybe because of this crust that happened the last time it snowed, might have pushed these elk down already, even though it's not deep enough to. But I don't know, we're gonna go up here a little bit more and see what we can see. I think I met my match. This wind is nuts.